Randy is being honored tonight because he has given back so much to Special Olympics. He's been co-chair of this event and auctioneer for over 5 years. Thanks in part to his personal and professional network, A World of Difference has raised over $500,000 for our athletes.
Randy's commitment to the community is unparalleled ever since he's been out here. You know, he auctions like nobody's business. I've told him for years to account for all the organizations he's auctioned for. It has to be hundreds of thousands of dollars, but he just won't do it. No one in my mind has raised as much money for nonprofits through auctioning as Randy has, and he just lets it go. And he gets nothing for it, you know, other than what he does for the for the nonprofits.
Randy Gordon has been a friend and a colleague for most of the past 2 decades. Randy, of course, is a very strong force in the city of Long Beach as the president of the Long Beach Area Chamber of Commerce. As athletic director at Long Beach State, I became familiar with Randy, began working with him, and we developed a good friendship. However, that relationship went to a new level when our very own Nancy Becker joined the Special Olympics staff shortly after I did in 2005. As Randy always does, he jumped in with both feet to help Special Olympics, and the rest is history.
You know, Randy's very devoted to the community. He puts in a lot of hours in support of nonprofits in town. Special Olympics is probably among his greatest commitments, and therefore those of us in the Chamber also feel that commitment and have supported Special Olympics as well.
If I had to pick one word to describe Randy, it would be very difficult because he has a very complex personality and many sides to him. But one of the words that comes to mind that most people think about him is tenacious.
So one word that pops into my head is devoted. Devoted to the business community, to the Chamber of Commerce, to his board of directors, to the small business community. He's devoted to economic development. He's devoted to good policy supporting business growth and development. So I think devoted is probably the most appropriate term for me as it describes Randy.
I don't think you can pick one word, just one word, to define Randy. I think intense, I think focused, I think determined. All of those words sum up Randy Gordon.
Someone asked me one word to describe Randy, and there is only one word to describe Randy. I'm going to pause for a minute to let him sweat a little bit. And that word is energy. Randy makes the Energizer Bunny look like the sluggish sloth. You know, I've been with him for over 15 years, and he just hasn't slowed down. He's amazing.
Randy is well respected as this president and CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, and everybody sees him kind of as a tough guy, you know, a tough businessman. But I know him as a very caring and compassionate, wonderful person. Randy and I together have 4 children and 6 grandchildren, and he loves to tell people the ages of our grandchildren. They're 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. He's a wonderful father and a great grandfather, and I think that's his passion in life, is that he really loves being a grandfather.
So, Randy, even though you can't catch a football, I love you. I'll owe you for a long, long time. Namaste. And I wish you well, and you deserve this honor more than anyone I can think of.